high ground. Crayon with shots coming in. All challenges come on to Viz, and Zenz just says, hey, you guys fight, I'll come clean up whoever's left. And that's exactly what happens, ending the game with a max 200 HP. Brilliant lead on right there from Zenz. Keeping the height and dropping in when the time comes. Doesn't get much better than that as we prepare for our next game. Zeke, I think we're coming down towards the end here. Are you going to shed a tear?
Probably, man. Probably. It's so strange to think about. I remember at the beginning of all this, I was like, man, 10 weeks, you know, that's a long time. I did it before in Summer Skirmish, and it was long, and you know, I blinked, and then suddenly here we are, week 9. It's almost all said and done. Of course, we still have the finals that I'm, of course, looking forward to.
I don't think I've ever been more excited for an event than the World Cup Finals.
Man.
It is going to be absolutely insane.
I don't think the Fortnite fam is ready for how crazy the finals are going to be.
Yeah. It should be nuts. I know, I'm sure Epic's going to pull out all the stops for it, make sure it's quite the spectacle because, man, $30 million in prize money or whatever it is, plus the beautiful venue we're going to be in, New York City, the height of the summer. I mean, are you kidding me?
I look forward to it. Think about it often. And, of course, you know, it's going to be super fun casting those games. But for now, we got to live in the moment, Courage. We got to see what's going on with these players. Blixifire, he's on the 3 limbs. There's still 40 other players he could potentially, you know, devour for more points. One here. Nishi is just going to get picked off immediately. Look at this. Baller just going to go over, pick up all the loot. Nom. You know, I was going to say, if I'm someone else watching this, you got to crack the Baller immediately. Don't let him get away with this for free. At least break the Baller, force him to use those materials he just picked up, and that is exactly what happens.
The Baller health updates have been great. It made them much more reasonable and competitive, and you see right there, a moment one player can peek on out and just immediately cut down that Baller, and now one less is available. Looking at the full lobby, Nolan, 42 points. And knowing where some of the other players are stacking up point-wise, Nolan's probably a little bit far off from qualifying. Would need maybe the best game ever from here on out.
I mean, he would need to start a spree immediately. Looking at the loadout, it's a little sparse. I mean, dualies are great, but you just got to make sure you're up close, you're landing those headshots, and you can just shred someone's HP.
Yep.
Someone goes for the challenge of 127 with the tack. The dualies are coming out. He wants to challenge, going to go try and punch through this metal. He needs to try and do it fast. Do not let the HP bar tick up. He gets the wall replaced. The player defensively comes out with the wall ramp. Look at this. They're hugging, and another ramp comes out. The trap against the wall. Okay.
Dodges.
It's okay.
Dodges.
Fine.
Dodges. These are the best players in the world. Zeke, they know how to dodge those traps. 29 players left.
You ever feel like it's like, you know, when you go to like a movie and you put on the 3D glasses and it's like it's in your face? That's what happens every time a trap comes out. I think it's like
right there.
It's going to be me that's eliminated.
Yeah.
I get like flashbacks of all the times I've been eliminated via traps. All too many.
Dude, they are the most, like, the toughest way to drop. It used to be like much more humiliating when it happened because the trap used to have to be placed on a fully set wall. And it would take the time to obviously go with that. But now, with how fast the traps can go down for 150 damage, they're one of the best defensive tools when someone's aggressively pushing into your box. And that's a beautiful rocket right there.
Wow. The massive, that was huge. Blixifire shut down. And if that was his last game, that's it. He cannot rack up any more points.
Nope.
Great angle there. Caminus there on just below the tarp. Zed there. Oh my gosh, look at the HP, just gone. That's it. Vinny Recon there. So many names. Maximos in this. Harians is in this. People contesting for those 2 spots available. And look at this. We hop in, of course, with Harians. 3 elims.
71 points.
This could go any way, man. If Harians could just drop a massive game here, find elims, at least 5 more, let's say, at minimum.
I mean, have we seen anyone near 80 points? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So obviously we don't know the official standings yet. We'll give them to you in just a few minutes. But right now, looking at all things considered, Harians has been in the top 10 throughout the day. Right now, still at 73 points as he gets 2 more for placing top 15. Tries to drop the player in from up top. 9 builds left. Harians wants to pop this other mini. And from here on out, I think it's going to all come down to just good use of the weapons that he has. Tac shotgun comes in. Only gets a brief little tag. Nothing too much on that player down below. You shadow bomb away. Harrions cannot finish up that elimination. He's made it to the top 11. Now challenges all the way to the low ground. A rocket does connect, but he gets some health on the elim. Knight, though, takes Harrions down from the back, and here are your final 9 players in this game. Barl all the way on the high ground.
So we got to remember, 75 points is where Harrions is at right now. As we look at other players, just peek down. So Nolan is right now 49. He's very well and far away from Harrions. So right now, I think, I don't remember the standings. I've been so focused on these games. Nolan here, he needs to make the play of his life. Knight goes down. Nolan is 1 elimination away. There he goes. Herbley goes down to Tokata. Shuts him down. He's got the placement points. He needs to make the play of his life right now, Courage.
Starts with that. First shots come in. Rocket now out. Second elimination comes through.
He got both?
Siege J goes down. Nolan, 53 points again. Still don't think it's going to be enough, but at this point, it's valiant efforts. Playing for pride. Rocket comes through. Does it knock a player down? Only 1 build left. He hears the mini being popped. He knows the person's got to be weak. Oh, they're just below. Great challenge from...
Oh, my God! The flick shot over on Barl!
Cracks him right there. The tree up above. Is this about to drop this player down?
I believe so.
Does it drop the player down?
Yeah, it should, unless he's got built.
Here
Here he comes! Oh, my God!
Wow. A clean shot from Nolan onto Takata, the victory royale. Unfortunately for him, 58 points, probably not enough. Either way, great final performance.
Absolutely mind-blowing games out of NA West. But for now, guys, we're going to send it back into the studio. Let's go meet up with Dr. Lupo and see what's up.
NA West, absolutely ridiculous. Nolan literally owning the entire endgame there, putting on an excellent show. The choice to rocket at just the right time, drop players in from above. Wild combat shotgun shots. You love to see it. And that actually is the final game for NA West that we're going to show you, which means it's time to take a look at the standings in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're going to throw to a break. Sorry to debate you a little bit, but I had to do it. We'll be here when you come back. See you in 10.
What's up, Fortnite fam? Sundown here, and today we're going to cover some of the basic terminology you should know when watching competitive Fortnite. If you're familiar with high-level gameplay, these should be commonplace and a nice little refresher. If you're a little newer, buckle in, because you're about to learn up. Rotations. A rotation is the path a player or team takes to get from their current location to the next safe zone. Rotations cover not only the direction the players choose to path, but also the method they use to get there. A lot of different forms of utility enable rotations, including vehicles, rift-to-goes, building, shadow bombs, and glider redeploy. A player's ability to rotate effectively is key because this determines what type of engagements they'll be facing and whether or not they're at an advantage or disadvantage. Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is when a player who is secure inside the safe zone puts pressure on an opponent who is forced to rotate because of the storm closing in on them. The gatekeeper is able to get uncontested shots onto the opponent, as they are forced to move due to not wanting to take damage from the storm. You will see a lot of top players utilize this in order to create opportunities to get eliminations and points. High ground advantage. High ground advantage is when you have a height advantage over your opponent and are looking down on them. Having the high ground enables you to have more access to information and easier ability to take and hit shots. You will frequently see players battling for high ground in all stages of the game, but in particular during the late game. The ultimate high ground is generally the player or team who controls the highest level during the final circles, and they have a number of advantages. They are typically the least threatened, can decide when to drop down and start taking fights, and also have great angles to punish opponents with AoE weapons or rifle fire. Low ground warrior. The next term is the opposite of the high ground. The low ground warrior is the player looking to sweep along the ground floor, taking close quarter combat fights and forcing opponents to make the first move. This can also be efficient because it often doesn't require as many materials or as much of a risk to gain control of, but can also lead to being in a lot more chaotic of an environment. backside of the storm. Speaking of chaotic environments, our next term is possibly the most perfect embodiment of this. The backside of the storm is when the safe zone is closing in towards a new one and the players are clustered in towards one edge. Generally, it is very high density of competitors, and you will find a lot of interactions, engagements, disengagements, and eliminations occurring at this point, particularly for those low ground warriors we just talked about. 1x1s. 1x1s are the most basic proponent of building in competitive Fortnite. This is when a player boxes themselves in using their own builds, making them safe from outside fire. This technique can be expanded on to allow for players to take control of a space around them, but it all starts with the 4 walls around you, then a floor plus ceiling that each have a pyramid on them. Tunneling. Tunneling is the first basic expansion of the 1x1s. Tunneling is when players create a tunnel out of their own builds in order to rotate safely. This is typically done by putting out floors and ceilings in either a straight or diagonal path, then covering your sides with walls as you advance. This allows players without utility to rotate for maximum safety. 90s. 90s are when players utilize vertical 90-degree rotational building in order to build upwards as fast as possible, while also remaining covered. This enables players to try and gain high ground advantage or outplay their opponent to get a quick, different angle. You'll frequently see them used in mid-game build fights or in endgame scenarios where players have to build up very quickly. This has been a quick rundown of the common competitive terms that are frequently used on broadcast. If there are any other terms you're unfamiliar with, let us know using the hashtag #FortniteWorldCup and asking for an explanation. We hope this helps you level up, and we'll see you all on the battle bus.
Zeke, this is it. This is the last chance, all right? People need to know about this block party, all right? This is your last opportunity to get them involved, to get them hyped. Zeke, everyone's gonna be there, all right? DJ Zeke's gonna be there. DJ Sundown's gonna be there. Everyone's gonna be there, all right? The people are waiting. All right. You know what, man? I'm DJ Zeke. I don't need no card. But what you need to do is buy your tickets to the block party. Tickets are only $35, Fortnite fam. Listen, all right, June 15th, 16th at the LA Forum. Day 1, Creative Showdown. Listen, all right, Team Evolve built an incredible map. Spoiler alert, it's dope. Day 2, Celebrity Pro-Am. 50 pro gamers, 50 celebrities, all battling out for a $3 million charity prize pool. What more do you want? What more do you need? Fortnite fam, you need to be there because we are ready to party with you. Bam!
When it actually qualified, it's actually such a relief, such a big achievement, and something I've been working for almost a year now. It feels really good.
I think it's one of my biggest accomplishments. It's just a massive, massive pool of people.
You need to be so incredibly proud of your son being one of the best, one of the best solo Fortnite players in the world.
It's still hitting me like slowly.
I was literally just laughing. Like, I was laughing so much.
Wow, I won $50,000 guaranteed, and I'm going to New York.
Yeah, gonna keep 50,000. Oh,
there you go.
As a kid, this is basically all you dream of.
The hype's really real.
It's a game I can compete in, and I think that's why I have so much fun in it.
I'm incredibly grateful for Fortnite for giving me the opportunity to just pursue gaming and how many friends I've made through this game.
Thank you for everyone who believed in me, because I honestly didn't really believe in myself.
It's gonna be so fun. I love it.
It's awesome. Thanks, Fortnite.
right, Fortnite fam. This is it. 9 weeks of work. 5 of those have gone to solo competition, and now we are here to find out who the final players are that will be joining us in the Fortnite World Cup. Now, first, of course, we've got this guy, Sundown. But so I was going to say, first, you guys have been super excited on social media. You know we love interacting with you. Let's take a look at all the exciting things you guys have been posting about. Of course, so many people qualifying, many excited about it.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
An aspect.
Zero
Let's
ping.
go, baby. Zero ping, OP.
Zero ping, boys. I heard that lets you take walls easier.
Yes, indeed, apparently.
There you go.
This is my favorite one right here, just MQ. This is unreal. Thank you guys for believing for everything. All you need is to believe in yourself. Love you guys. Just subscribe to my YouTube right there. It's like going into a nice little emotional message and then slides the plug in.
He must
Courage
watch.
taught him well.
He literally must watch Courage JD all day.
Listen,
there you go.
Gotta know how to plug. Simple as that.
Don't. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fans across the globe, we know what you're waiting for, and that is the NA West results. Who will be the 2 players that have punched their tickets and will be joining us in the World Cup Finals in New York City? You guys ready to find out?
Yes, sir.
Want to see this?
Here we go. Arkham 1X. Now, Pika, of course, is already qualified, so that means Harryans will be coming through. Congratulations to both players. Are you guys surprised? I mean, I feel like we've been seeing Harryans literally all day.
Not surprised at all. I mean, Arkham and Harryans have been fantastic. Harryans was in that top spot in the semifinal as well. The one thing to note here on the NA West leaderboards, there was a match that launched after the time window. It will end up being invalidated. It did not impact the qualification spots, but the order might change. So if you check the leaderboard out maybe tomorrow and something's a little different, that's why. So just wanted to give you a little heads up in there. But again, congratulations to all of these guys. Such incredible players snagging the final 2 spots. That's it. The solos competition is now set. The pool is there. And I mean, it's going to be absurd.
Man, cannot wait for World Cup Finals. Now, of course, guys, just to give you a refresher as to how the entire day went, let's take a look back. Start with Oceania. Remind you guys who was qualified. That is Rona Season or Sazman. You know, it's fantastic to see this player come through. So much work, so much has gone into his trip. And now, Courage, he's made it through. He's got himself a ticket.
What a relief it must be. Obviously, it's a whole different story when you're in one of those regions where there's one spot. It's something to think about where it's like winning the lottery. You have to have everything go right. Then to not only fight for it, but it's across a window. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon that you need to play through the entire day and do well. Sazman, congratulations. It was great talking with him earlier. You could just tell how excited he is.
Got anything? Oh, I thought you were going to say something. All right, moving on along. Asia. Let's take a look and refresh your memory as to who will coming through. That is Moffin XD. Again, similar story in Oceania. Actually, 1 point making the difference there. So Sexy Boy being edged out at the very end by a single point or an elimination. You hate to see it, Sundown, but still awesome.
It was so rough for Sexy Boy, too, because he got off to a really good start. And then there was, I think, his middle 5 games. He ended up only getting 3 eliminations and then was like 50-something, 40-something. So he's playing them out. Popped off in his last 3, but it wasn't enough. Best of luck to him in Week 10 in the duos competition because he's played so absurdly well. But even bigger congratulations to Riddles Moffin taking that single qualification spot, the last one coming out of Asia for solos.
Now moving on along, we've got Europe, so let's take a look at this and give you guys a fresh reminder. This is, I believe, the first time, Lupo, we've seen the top 8 just being a top 8. Not like several people that have qualified and shifting everything down.
A brand new array of players making their way in. But that being said, they're not names necessarily that we haven't seen before. We have multiple players from Lestream qualifying. Finally, one of Courage JD's go-tos every single time. Mongrel right there, smack dab in the middle at 5th. It doesn't surprise me to see who we see on the board. And it doesn't surprise me that we're having big swings in terms of players that are maybe more or less consistent, because as Fortnite develops and changes, you have people that adapt to it very quickly, some that struggle a little bit, but like you have consistent players throughout the entire event. I have to call specifically to Lestream, both those players very, very good, but all the way at the top, Andretta, we talked about it earlier. 200s, 200s, a 600, and then out of nowhere just smashes his way all the way to the top, first place. Love to see that.
He'll do indeed. Now, of course, guys, we're going to move on. Brazil. Monster, you and I got to hang out for that region. Clipnode. I mean, we just saw clip after clip of Clipnode there. And for him to shut out people, I know, like Red Techno Viking, people like Red Snow, the 9Z duo, members of W7M.
Yeah, it was
for Clipnode, this is huge.
And I mean, and it's just so painful to see people like Techno Viking just not be able to squeeze through. Even Oli King, who had a great performance yesterday. And then today, just like coming in 6th is also a great performance back to back. So guys, you have to give respect to anyone who's been hitting these top 10 boards. This is not the end of the road for these guys.
Also, for Techno Viking, it breaks my heart to say it, but he posted a tweet afterward. There were 3 weeks where Brazil had 1 spot, and there were 2 weeks where Brazil had 2 spots. In the 3 weeks where Brazil only had a single spot, Red Techno Viking was 2nd place every single time. That is the definition of heartbreak right there, to be so close and then so far away. A brilliant effort from him, but again, it's the consistent players we see. And I call Clipnode out, I think it was week 3 or 4. I'm like, hey, he's on here every single time, puts it all together week 9.
Well, there you go. Now, of course, guys, we also did have NA East over on deck. We got to see them a little earlier on. Courage, this is the list.
Yeah.
These more familiar names and even some new ones.
Yeah, we saw it went down to the wire already at the top, the 3 players who had already qualified, but Legendian, Relief, I know, to have made it on through. Aspect we spoke to, it shows the dedication. These guys said, hey, we haven't made it here yet. Let's give ourselves the best chance possible. They literally move to a new place just to be together, to be able to get the best practice and the best, performance opportunity to perform well, and Aspect does it. A worthy investment, has now made it on through. Creo sneaks in just at the end, if you remember, came down to the wire. But a very worthy 6 qualifying players here from NA East. Excited to see them.
And you know what? I'll never forget Aspect's opening, because it was the legit start of everything. He popped off like a 20 bomb, which we thought was never possible in the pre-qualifier. And he didn't pull through, but I just knew back then. I was like, dude, Aspect's got something special going on. So good to see him come in the final moment. So big week opener. Great week closer for as far as solos go, and good to see him pull through.
Yeah, for sure. Now, guys, of course, we've got to add the names to the wall. So, Lupo, do you just go ahead and
do the first one?
I was about to say, we'll get the first guy up there. Congratulations to Arkham, another double qualifier in there the last weekend. Do you believe?
I don't even know what the point is.
Wait, hold on. Twitch chat, everyone viewing, send Lupo your energy now.
I don't even know why you bothered. It's not going to work, dude. It's not going to work. Whatever, dude. I'm done with this.
It just did it.
All right, well, guess we lost Lupo there. He gained the magic touch, but just walked off the stage. Harrians in that final spot. These are your last 19 qualifiers for the solo qualification, and what better way to close the show and close the solo qualifiers than talking to the man himself who was in that last spot. Harrians, you there, man?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
What up?
So,
amazing.
I'll ask you the stereotypical first question. You got out of the game, you checked the leaderboard, all was said and done. What was the first thing you did?
I joined my friend group's Discord, and I was just kind of freaking out a little bit. I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, freaking out is definitely the appropriate response. So after big semifinals yesterday, I saw you kind of VOD review, go through your stuff. Did you kind of feel it today? Did you know you were going through? Because we've seen you in the competitive scene all the time, but kind of in the World Cup qualifiers, you've been just outside the top and pressing towards it. What was the difference today?
Today, I would just say I played really consistent. I got into my late games. I was able to get early rotations and get picks on backside of zone, and eventually just played that consistently all the way through.
You were consistent indeed. The point total saw it. And I mean, your gameplay really speaks to just the decision-making process. So what's kind of going through your mind when you're in those tense situations? Were you thinking about the qualification spot, or is it just all about know your practice, do your drills, get yourself to the right spot?
I mean, I knew what I had to do. I had like 4 shadow bombs in my last game, so I knew I could at least make it through 2 moving zones, maybe even 3 if I used them right. And I knew that I went into that game with like 66 points. I knew if I picked up like around another 10, 8, 10, somewhere in there, I would definitely have a good shot.
I got a question for you now, Harriens. I mean, it felt like every time we tuned into you, man, you're just slaying left and right. It was like you were a walking montage. What has practice been like for you? Because today was your day. You put everything together, and it was unbelievable.
Well, these last, the first few weeks, I noticed that the one thing that I was doing well was I was placing well. I was always like top 10 every game. I was getting placement points, and I was like 75% placement points. And I knew I need to start getting kills. So these last few weeks, I've been really just working on box fighting and taking early and mid game fights to get those better or easier kills early game, and then that'll take me into late game with even more loot.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Harriens, massive congrats. Thank you for taking time to talk with us. We want to give you the floor now just to plug your social, send thanks to whoever. Floor is yours, my friend.
Twitch.tv/Harriens. That's all.
There you go. Wait, is it Harriens or Harrions?
Harrions. Oh,
I was unintentionally right. Thank you so much. We'll see you in New York City, where we will get a slice of pizza.
Awesome.
All right, Harriens, thank you so much. That was Harriens. Massive congrats.
Unintentionally right is the only right you ever are.
Okay. All right. Can't make it through an entire show. All right. Well, Fortnite fam, again, that is it. We know the 100 players that are going through to the finals, and I think the only fitting way, of course, is to run through all of them together.
Have to do it.
We have to do it. So I think we should go ahead and do that. You guys can kind of
literally told us we have to do it.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You ruined the magic. Here you go.
There it is.
Taking a look at this. I mean, and Sundown, we'll start with you. And we'll kind of go around. Give me 2 players, just out the gate.
Right off the bat, Prisionero, and I'll take the easy one, Dubs.
Dubs.
The Spanish player, and then the young sensation out of the East.
All right, Dr. Courage, you want to go?
That week 1 is stacked for NA, especially.
Crazy.
Week 3, looking at it as well. Top Banny, someone that was always there. How do you not point out Tfue? Also, Dementos, that duo partner originally of Mongrel. Now they're qualifying in week 3. Very talented players.
Monster?
Let's take a look here. NRG ZT, veteran on the scene, has been putting in good work, and just if I had to choose another shout out, why not give it to Buck, who had one of the most emotional videos, even brought me to a couple tears, man. Shout out to Buck, dude.
Finally, Lupo.
Honestly, the first spot I go to, the players from Brazil have always put on an excellent show. So anytime you have a chance, like Mix, anybody like that shows up on the board, I love that. South America coming in big.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, the final week, these are the 19 that are joining us in the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We have our 100. Fortnite fam, be hyped. Send them all some love. Take time to just find their socials, find their content, send them all the love in the world. And I think the last thing I want to do before we go ahead and head out, Sundown kind of talked about this a little bit earlier on. And, obviously we want to celebrate everyone that's qualified. It means the world to them. But if you made it to finals, the top 3,000 players, and you didn't qualify, keep your head up. I know it's very easy to get down. I know. But you made it there for a reason. You're an incredible player, and you deserve to make it to the finals that day.
It was absolutely incredible, like we talk about, and Lupo even kind of touched on it as well. It has been a grind. There's one more week left. This was your last shot for the solos, but put all of your focus into that duo competition. Keep your head up, keep the momentum rolling, because you need the confidence, you need the strong mental game, and don't give up. If you want to keep playing, there's always something to play for, whether it's out there in the community, people starting to run their own events, or whatever happens in the future. You can do it if you set your mind to it and if you genuinely want to.
That's right. Even though you did not qualify, your journey does not end. Your Fortnite journey begins right now. Now, Fortnite fan, before we say goodbye, don't forget Week 10 has been moved. It is on the 20th and the 21st, and we're back an hour, so make sure to set your calendar and your times, because that is the finals for the duo competition. Gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being here with us, Casting Games. Fortnite fam, thank you guys for being here with us and enjoying all the Fortnite action, but that's it from us. So, of course, don't forget to thank your bus driver, and we'll see you guys on the Battle Bus. We are getting ready, guys. The final opportunity for a lot of these players to qualify.
Use the RPG to drop down Clarity. Clarity has zone position, gets the first shot, and Tasker finds it!
Knocks one player down to the box. Shotgun comes through.
Dropping down inside, shots back behind. The quick and the flip.
Let's go,
Are
Armin.
you kidding me?
Arkham here. The lowest HP, the Rocket gonna come in and protect himself.
He's in the zone. He's
Oh my God!
He got it!
Okay, there. I have the mic. The vacation got the mic. Bro, you're not bad, you're actually good. I'm the bad one here. Haven't played all day, so you are right, vacation. Vacation. My other stream did really well. I know I got a lot of hate, but whatever. Your stream always do well. You are always right, vacation. Vacation, I was gonna tell you. I know you have a YouTube channel because. Let me check. Vacation, I know you don't upload, but if you know how to do this, can you do it for me on your stream? But if you want, I ain't forcing you to do it. Okay, if you know how to like put like two YouTube channels next to each other, and put like how much subs are away from each other. I'll tell you the two people that I want you to put is me and this other YouTuber. If you can put it. If you don't know how to do it, it's alright. Cause I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Alright, it's alright. We're alright. Cause I don't know how to do it. I'm scared. I'm scared. This guy's over here jump gunning me. Ah. I need help. They're trying to come for me. Oh, they're trying to revive. He's trying to revive. Go kill him. Go kill him. He's trying to get the reboot card. I'm checking over. What? Okay, shot me mid. Okay, shot me in the face, man. There, go kill him. Go kill him. Go kill him. Ah, it's right. I'm so bad. I should have told that spammer. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, sorry. I ain't gonna go. I ain't wanna go live. Okay, let's go. Well, I checked how to put a subscriber count. And it's what? Alright. Bro, I think somebody's in here with me. Maybe just me. One of the rarest skins. Wheeler, one day I will send you a Royal Bomber code. Holy Moses, that guy. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm trying my best. If you want, we can play. If you want to play Vacation, you could join us. I am more welcome for you to join. You are way more welcome to join. If you want to join, you could join. That's the title of the name. Playing with my subs. Oh my god. Him and his teammates scared the flips out of me. Yeah, GG. Okay, we're waiting for one of my good old friends. That's you, Vacation. I hate the person. But if he gives that to you, you're gonna have to wait 2 days. Because he's just gonna barely add you. And yep, he still has to enable 2FA. I'm trying to go live on my computer right now, but like something's going on with the thing, so I can't do it. I don't know why. Let me reset this. Okay, I want to see if I'm doing good on my stream. Wait, can I please do it? Hey, Willow, can you invite me? Add me, I can. Oh, sure, sorry, Vacation. I was reading the comments and trying to find a way how to do it. Hey, Iron Man, can you make me pod leader? Or if you want to do it, can we please sword fight? Because that one I'm really OG with. Thank you. Okay. What's up, Chris? Oh, Moses. You are the OG, brother. Brother from another mother. 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 Oh, you have way more tiers higher than me. Both of you guys are higher tiers. Wait, it's okay. I'm trying to, I don't know why, but I just cannot. And if I go ask my brother, he's gonna get mad. Oh, nice. Sorry guys, I didn't stream yesterday, but I was at the race car again. I usually go every every once a week or every 2 weeks. It's because my dad's friend owns a race car, so he gives us tickets to the shows that always come up. So if you guys notice why I upload so much racing, is because of that. Vacation. Oh, mother flips. I ain't even ready to fight, and people are already trying to rush me. Ay, amigos. I need help. Ayuda, help me. I'm scared for my life. I'm running. My heart is shaking already. I'm scared to my life. I was about to die. Ooh, my heart is racing. Ah! Oh shoot, don't scare me. I don't like being scared. Yes, senor. I already have a golden. I already have a golden for you, brother, or somebody else. Nice, you too. You. Ooh, free house. Yay. This guy tried to kill me, but then I bopped him. Easy clap. She'll never try to rush me. Got it? There you go. Because if I don't knock you, definitely Vacation, Iron Man, or Scrim, I think that's the name, will knock you out. So don't try to test me or try to stream snipe me. Because I will always find a way how to kill you, or they will always find a way how to kill you. What's going on? Hold up. Wait a minute. Vacation, you're going too far from me. Hold up, brother. Hold up, Vacation. I'm trying to catch up. I'm so slow. My little gingerbread legs are burnt. So it's gonna be hard for me to run. Let's go, gingerbread bird. Ooh, hi, Red Knight, trying to protect me. Yay, let's go. Bye bye. Oh no! Get out! Get out of here! We're getting shot at! Land on here. Land on here, land on here, land on here. Everybody revive, revive. Everybody heal, heal, heal. Scream, I think that's his name. I don't know. I think that's one. How dare you, dum dum. Oh no, Chris. Hurry, we're gonna rush. If Chris is getting injured, oh no, oh no. Better run, little ugly boys. Spooks out. Nobody tries to get my good old friends. Hurry! Oh shoot! I must kill myself. Hi, Crazy. If you want to be moderator, you need to be active in the stream. Come on, Crazy. And I better stop standing still before I get my face sniped. I am... sniped. Iron Man, no. Iron Man is getting injured. You can't be allowed. It's in. Oh shoot, you scared the F's. Oh, sorry person. Yay, shotgun ammo. Well, not a lot, but I need shotgun ammo. Trying to find shotgun ammo. Ooh, 4x. I need a 4x. Thanks. You helped me. These boys are life-changing. A life changer, not life changing. I need to get my English right. No, go after him, no, go after him, no, go after him. Hey guys, we hold up, where's our teammate? Can't let our teammate back. Come on, teammate. We're gonna go on this drone. Guys, over here, destroy this, destroy this. Destroy this, guys. Guys, I need your help. There's a person that just landed on me right there. Don't do that, don't do that. You're gonna kill me, you're gonna kill me. Teammate, come back up. Oh my god, I ruined it. I'm making it. Just go, just leave me, just leave me. No, to me making it. Come on, Joe, come on. Go help Chris, go help Chris, go help Chris. Hey team, hey bro, let's play with us next game because we need a full squad. Oh, I messed that up. Damn, I was acting so dumb. I don't know why. If he wants to play with us next game, I don't know. That was like the dumbest move I've ever done. I was playing so bad. Oh, he actually accepted. Okay. Come and invite him if he wants to play with us. There. Yes, guys. Okay, let's do this. Let's try this again. Ooh, somebody joined the stream. Wait. Don't pressure yourself. You did what you could. I want that a want is W-A-N-T. That 100. But you're still learning. It's alright. I can still give you props, brother. I make mistakes on spelling too. You ain't the only person. I don't know why, but I just like saying Iron Man because you have the man in the end. Just makes it just reminds me of the name. As the name. But you don't have to delete the thing. No, it's alright. Oh, mothers. My thing. Can somebody land in the parrot that place right there with me? Okay, shit, I'm gonna land with you. Cause I don't wanna die right away. Is there any guns? Chest, thank you. You left me a chest. Oh. Sure, I guess. There you go, my loot. Here you go. Okay, in case you didn't want my loot. Nobody attacks my own teammate! You understand that? Okay. Fair play. Fair play, I mean. What's going on? Hi. Hi. I like the sword. The sword's like the best. Guys, let's go to Tomato Head. Nope, I don't need it. gonna drink it, but I guess I don't need it. Does anybody have a big pot for me that I could use? I could drop this. Chris, where are you going? Slash vacation. We're gonna do tomato. No, I wanna land on a nice. Come, look. Oh, let's get to the circle, everybody. Everybody, circle. Oh, Chris! Chris, last vacation. Now I'm getting confused with Chris on vacation. I'm like, wait, can I have that skin? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Chris sauce. Wait, somebody let me know. No! I need my chest, yes. I need my chest up there. Where is it? Oh, no. Over there, guys! Over here! Chris! Slash vacation, we can't let them take it. You gotta go for them. Oh, hell no, Jesus Lord. There. Wait, hold up, we gotta wait for our other teammate. Hold up. We will go attack. I should relax. We need to wait for our teammate. Never mind, our teammate's already over here. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Loot for days right here, guys. There you go, loot for days. Be careful, we can't let this guy die. Ooh, enemy, I heard enemy. Vacation, help. I'm low health. I'm no health. Okay, no, please, I hope there's bandages or something. Shields. No. Hold up, I need to get the shields. Oh, I was low health. I'm low health. Like really low health. Oh my god, this is not working good. This ain't working good as planned. Let's go, we gotta go. If I die, sorry vacation, but I didn't have no meds to recover with. I found him! No! 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 Where are you guys? Oh. Please save me a sword. Please save me a sword. Whatever, just save me loot. Oh no, all three of you guys have the sword. This is gonna be hard. Revive me at the one in Polar. Or in Frosty Flights. But you guys better hurry up. One of you guys should have had weapons and one of you guys should have gun and oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, this is difficult. Iron Man, go for them, go back for them. You. What's your epic name? Go get them. Oh, their teammates up there. Hurry, just go revive us. Okay. Wait, what happened? Because you gotta go? Like from the stream or from where? No, don't leave the game. He's just gonna barely revive us. Oh no, he's not barely. Can you just stay after this game? Please? Vacation. Can you just stay for this game? Oh, vacation, we need vacation. We need vacation. I would, but it's 12 where I live. Alright. Can you give me a shout out, please? Shout out to Epic Viper 56, guys. Bye, vacation. I'll get it. Okay. I'll get it or you get it. I'll just get it. Hey, shotgun over here. Shotgun over here. Hey, brother, over here. Shotgun. So right there. Iron Man, come back, Iron. Sorry, I'm just saying Iron Man so much. That's it, gotta go help you. What? This guy's over here hacking, brother. Yeah, GG. Epic Viper, are you subscribed to the channel and like the video? That's right, bro. Bye, vacation. Soon. See you tomorrow on the next stream, and I'll play with you tomorrow. Thanks, bro. Thanks that you like my channel. I'm already subbed to you, bro. Still at 110. I thought I sent you the thing. What happened? Hold up, I need to send this guy. I think he plays on PlayStation. I don't know, maybe. I hope he does. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the stream here guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next stream. Peace out.